this matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Now here's Butler. Hero outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Mitchell against Hero, and it's Mitchell penetrating. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Hero, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that one falls for Hero.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now here's Lowry. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Hero. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Butler hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Lowry against Garland. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Hero finds Butler. And that was good.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass. Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. He has 6.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Adebayo. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Outside Garland. Here he goes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Hero outside. It's Martin on the wing. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. And here's LeVert for 3. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. And finished off by Adebayo.
selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Butler against LeVert. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Garland. Martin against Mobley. Out to Garland. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now Mitchell. He's got 9. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Butler against LeVert. Mobley with the block. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And the layup is good. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell, a screen on Hero. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Here's Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Now Garland. Back to Mobley. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Outside for LeVert. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero for 3. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Lowry with a steal. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Butler hits them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Lowry, the pass to Hero. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Lowry with a steal. Hero against Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Garland against Lowry. For three, Allen. Tries again. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 19 points.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
23 seconds left in the half. LeVert goes against Butler. It's good. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Substitution on the court.
Snatched away. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Duncan Robinson, Omer Yurtseven out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Down low, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Oladipo outside. Takes a 3. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Love out to Rubio. 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Cavaliers leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Driving to the basket. Outside Love. Out to Rubio. It's tipped. And here's Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Second chance shot. Back to Robinson. Launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lets a three fly. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Vincent. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Lopez.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's off. A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Yurt 7. Martin comes in for Dedmon. Tyler Hero's checked in for Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Rubio against Lowry. Rubio with the ball. Pass to Wade. And here's Lopez. Outside Rubio. Tries yet again. Adebayo with a steal. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Martin. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Over to the wing. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Wade. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the basket by Rubio.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 19 points.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Love for three. And the Cavaliers, another three. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 5. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 22 points for him.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
LeVert outside. Butler with a steal. Here's Oladipo, and he banks in the layup.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Hero against Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
So it's Miami now. Now here's Butler. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To take the lead. Butler with the bucket.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Here's Mitchell. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. The drive by Butler.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Cleveland calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. And the shot is good by Garland.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Offensive board. Outside Butler. Second chance effort. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Hero And so and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge, these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look. So
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Now Mitchell. And he's going to the line for, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge, make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up.
Looks like Mitchell is in the zone, not allowing the pressure to get to him. Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Butler against LeVert. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Hero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Hero against Mitchell. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. He connects!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Butler. The shot misses. Great D that time from Allen. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Garland. Oh, he nails it!
And they aren't over the limit yet, and looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Pass to Martin. From deep. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Tatum passes to Smart. He dishes it to Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Just 5 on the clock. Tatum kicks to Smart. Horford has a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Passes it to LeVert. Mobley outside. On the pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smart against Garland. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Tatum looking around. From deep, and again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here is Allen after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Garland, Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brown the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to LeVert. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Poked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum down low. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 9.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Garland kicks to Mitchell. They need this one, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Brown kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Left side, Brown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He is... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
How about the focus from Brown, only concerned with making that shot?
Mitchell outside. Holds it up there for Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Well, we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Mobley dishes to Allen. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brown kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 9 points.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now, here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's LeVert, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Tatum, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
And so Tatum nails them both. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And here is Horford, following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Back to Smart, over Allen. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Second shot opportunity. Tatum finds Smart. Goes back up. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And stolen by Horford. Brown right side. Outside, Horford. And the three off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Deflects the pass. LeVert against Tatum. To the inside. Smart dishes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 18, the Celtics, 29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Williams at the three spot. Now here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Rubio. Lopez sets a screen for Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Here's Okoro after the basket by Boston. The shot's good from Lopez.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Williams. Williams double team. Lopez with the steal. Okoro kicks to Love. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Lopez with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Now here's White. Fires the three. Love grabs the board. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Boston with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Griffin kicks to Williams. Dishes it to White. Gallinari outside. Takes the three. The shot off that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Brogdon. The Cavaliers making the shot. Gallinari down low. He's going up against Love. Williams with a clean look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Second shot opportunity. The wide open look here for Lopez. A three-pointer is right on target. Lopez has got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now, here is Gallinari. And Cavaliers throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Rubio dishes to Wade. Love with the screen on Williams. Inside. Gallinari with the steal. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Rubio misses. Celtics leading by 9. And White kicks to Griffin. This one for 3. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Griffin. Gallinari's got 7 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Okoro. T right on him. Kicks it out to Love. Rubio outside. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Brogdon outside. Gallinari in the corner. They double-team Brogdon. Back to Griffin. Banked in off the glass.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Rubio looking it over. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Substitution on the court.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Okoro. And it's Wade in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Tatum after Jared Allen missed from long range. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Cleveland gets it back. That shot off the mark. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell against Brown. Nobody near Allen. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's LeVert. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Tatum with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, nifty move. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Brown feeling out a bit. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Outside Tatum. To the wing right side. Another shot. Smart against Garland.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Smart, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The 3 from Garland. Mobley outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now, here's Mitchell. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, Boston.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Boston.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Garland. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Brown finds Williams. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Back to Brown. Left side Williams. For the 3. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now, here's Williams. Brown passes to Horford. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Horford for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Now, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Lowry against Smart. It's Lowry with a drive. Pass to Adebayo to the paint. Here's Hero. He's off on that one. Horford with some nice D. Brown passes to Tatum. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Here's Lowry. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Butler on the wing. Hero against Brown. Now here's Butler, guarded closely, and he lays it up and in.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Hero against Brown, kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Tyler Hero.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Now here's Brown. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Butler against Tatum. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Horford. Off target at the rim.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Brown against Hero. A nice shot by Brown.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hero, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Brown passes to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot clock threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Brown. Now here's Tatum. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big And for for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Kicks it to Hero. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. The shot by Butler, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. And the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
To the inside. Here's Horford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
That's good from Horford.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Butler passes to Hero. It's stolen by Smart. Butler against Tatum. Outside, Brown. From the arc. The shot no good. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Martin, the pass to Hero. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, B.A., and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. 4-3. The rebound, Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Hero. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. .119 left in the first half. A nice shot by Butler.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
Got a line change here for Boston. Butler hits them both. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry with it, guarded now by Williams, and finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Outside Brogdon. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. It's been all about Jalen. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Omer at 7. Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup, and he's thinking score.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Griffin finds Gallinari. Now Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Strus. Again Brogdon missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Oladipo. Here's your 7. And another shot. Strus against Brogdon. Tipped.
Boy, don't test Blake. Every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The kick out to Griffin. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by your 7. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Outside Brogdon. The kick out to White. 5 to shoot. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Pass to Griffin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 15. The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Left side Strus. Here's Vincent. Here's your 7. Williams grabs the board. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Outside Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Oladipo outside. Outside Strus. To halt the run. There's the drive. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, Matt Strus.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Inside. Outside Strus. Nifty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Heat.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Brogdon. White on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dedmon. Rebound Boston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Brogdon with the ball. Strus covering. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Brogdon against Strus. Back to Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Strus. Rebounded by Brogdon. Strus with a defensive effort. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Brown against Strus. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Tatum from deep 3-point range. Back to Smart. Lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Butler on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 18.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
It's stolen by Tatum. Horford outside. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Butler with the bucket.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires it. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Butler passes to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Butler against Tatum. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
A minute 15 left in the fourth. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Again Boston.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Lowry against Smart. Outside, Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Brown.
Walking foul called on Caleb Martin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum with it. From deep.
Heat foul.
Now Smart.
Martin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Tatum.
Heat
And it's Tatum missing.
Caleb Martin. First personal foul.
Hero on the wing. Defended by Smart. Butler on the wing. Here's Martin. Misses there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Now Garland. Mitchell outside. Puts up a three. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Hero with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Adebayo finds Hero. Excellent D there from Allen.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
So the wing on the left to the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Mobley the pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No good on the triple.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Shot's good by Hero.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Mitchell against Hero. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. There's that was something else.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Both good from the line that time. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Lowry against Garland. For three, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. The drive by Lowry. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Good work defensively by Martin. Right side Lowry. Here's Butler with 2 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
That will count. He's off on that one. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 8. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. To the middle, and stolen by Mobley. Garland finds LeVert. Misses the 3. Miami leading by 8.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler with the steal. Outside, Hero. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hero's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And here is Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's good from long range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back to Garland. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Mitchell outside. Clock at 4. Good on the 3-point shot. Mitchell's got 16. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Garland. .143 left in the first half. LeVert, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Hero passes to Butler. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Mitchell outside. Here's the 3. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Garland against Lowry. Garland, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Hero.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Will it go? And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep three-point range, Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. It's time now to go courtside. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 20. We've got Okoro. Alvin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Lopez, a screen on Martin. And it's Love missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hero, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting around 40% from the floor here. Tries again. Here's Stevens. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Sticks with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Okoro passes to Love. Okoro with it, while recovering. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Stephens got 5 points now this quarter.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Miami leading by 15. Butler feeling out a bit. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No coverage that time. Hero's got 31.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Rubio outside. Passes it to Okoro. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Sinks the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Rubio left side. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Rubio.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Pass to Jovic. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Cleveland moving it around. Misses the baby hook. Miami's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And it's Strus missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Okoro dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
124 left here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
That free throw, no good. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
Okoro, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Heat leading by 16. Strus kicks to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Okoro passes to Rubio. And there's the drive. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's the Heat on the break. Strus passes to Jovic. Here's Vincent. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Oladipo. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 18. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. Yurtsevin with it. Strus passes to Jovic. Oladipo for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
And this is where Okoro's game is. Defensively, just a little bit ahead of his offense, and that's okay.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Heat leading by 18. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Yurtsevin. Max Strus is out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot.
His first team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. There's Hero with the three. That one doesn't go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Hero on the wing. Levert defending. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Outside Butler. Over Mitchell. Outside Hero. Lets the three fly. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Levert finds Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. From downtown. Hero no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The deep three from Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Trying to get something going. Basket good.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
Hero against Mitchell. From past the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Shots good by Hero.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Levert finds Garland. Fires for three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the pass to Levert. Outside Garland. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Launches the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Miami leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyler Hero.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Allen with the screen for Garland. He dishes it to Allen. That one drops for him.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range. From deep. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and
defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Brown passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. And here's Mobley. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Horford passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. It's good from about 19 feet. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Outside Garland. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Up top, Tatum. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Left side, Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Outside Tatum. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. And the three off target. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Brown against Garland. Brown passes to Smart. And here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Horford. Over Mobley. No good on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Boston. And we've got more NBA. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And the Celtics in possession here. The kick to Tatum. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Here's Mobley. Puts the move on. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
They get it back. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Allen.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Tatum against LeVert. 5 on the clock. Tatum inside. He's got 5. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. He takes it in. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 10.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brown inside. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Smart outside. There's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Smart against Garland. And here's LeVert for three. Rebound Boston. Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown with it, guarded by Garland. Pass to Horford. The three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. By himself. And Mitchell with the slam.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
The Celtics 20. The Cavaliers 23.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jared Allen has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Noah Vonleh. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Just 2 to shoot. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. Pass to Lopez. Here's Rubio. Down low. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. To the inside. Here's Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
The Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Love comes over on the double. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has gotten his first points of the night.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Pass to Brogdon. This for the tie. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brogdon's got 5 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Rubio passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside for Brogdon for the lead. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Right side Love. Outside Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Got it. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
White against Rubio. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Now Now Brogdon. 5 points in the game. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 7.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Out to Rubio. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Vonleh. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Vonleh's got his first points of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside for Love. Back to Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Love inside. He's against Gallinari. Love, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brogdon from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Outside Rubio. Love finds Lopez. Goes back up. He gets it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it's
the previous play is under review.
Going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Isaac Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. Driving inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The kick out to Williams. Drains the triple. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Wade. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Vonleh. Outside White. Now Gallinari. He gets it in there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Pass to Wade. This one for 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Vonleh. Shoots. And here's Brogdon. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Rubio. Pass to Wade. Going in. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mobley, right side. Now here's Garland. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. And the shot is good by Garland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. 1:51 left in the game. Smart passes to Brown. Looking to win the run. Knocks it down from distance.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Out left to the wing. Back to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Smart grabs the miss. And here are the Celtics. 8-point game. Tatum from long range. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williams.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's Tatum with the 3. That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus early. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Hero, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Brown, rebound by Butler.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Wasted no time on that one.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside Butler. Outside Hero. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Lowry. Hero sets the pick for Lowry.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Outside Tatum. Over Martin. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Butler. Outside Hero. Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Great D that time from Tatum.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now Butler, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Tatum against Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Tatum against Butler. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Butler. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Back to Hero, taken away by Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 10.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Buries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Hero. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's here's Tatum after Tyler Hero's miss.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Lowry kicks to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Horford. Williams trying to break free. Horford's shot is good.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Hero, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Brown. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My good.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler with the ball, out-guarded by Smart. Here's Lowry driving inside. Williams with the block. Brown inside. He's covered by Hero. Horford the pass to Smart. And the Celtics another three.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Smart against Lowry. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Butler with the steal. And Lowry has it in the corner. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Hero. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Lowry kicks to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hero with the screen on Smart. Lowry passes to Hero. And Butler, here we go. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Heat trail by 16. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Three-pointer, Lowry. And they recover it. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Passes it to Smart. Horford attacking, and the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Butler kicks to Hero. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Here's Lowry. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Outside Lowry. And a wide open look for him. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The shake. Here's Vincent. And Griffin sends it back. And another fast break for Boston. Celtics running. Williams passes to Brogdon. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Oladipo, good.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
White the pass to Gallinari. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Out to Gallinari, beyond the arc. No good on the shot. The Heat trail by 21. Now here's Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
They get it back. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Yurtsevic's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
White dishes to Griffin. Out to White. Fires the three. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat trail by 17. Oladipo with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brogdon inside the line. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Oladipo, up and in on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Victor Oladipo.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And White kicks to Williams. Out to White. The tray. Rebound by the Heat. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Going inside. He dishes it to Griffin. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Miami now. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Here's Strus. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. 6 to shoot. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. That three off the mark. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by Miami.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Boston leading by 10. They've got Victor Oladipo. Yurtsevic out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Vincent. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Brown fires. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Vincent, the pass to Strus. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tatum looking around. Left side, Smart. Williams trying to break free. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Oladipo outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Yurtsevin passes to Oladipo. And they're moving it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Yurtsevin finds Oladipo. Second chance shot. Dedmon. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Dedmon. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Now Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 20.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Hero, no good. Celtics leading by 16. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. Outside, Hero. It's good from long range. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown with the bounce pass. The kick out to Tatum. To the paint. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Hero from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Back to Horford. From deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Robert Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum finds Horford. From deep three-point range, Boston again missing. A shot by Lowry, wide open, sinks the three-pointer.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And so it's Boston Eve. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.